Kia ora mai, ko Mike Atkinson tēnei. This presentation is looking at a field to map bearing, sometimes also known as a resection. And the context of this is when you can't exactly identify where you are, but you can identify some features around you, some landmarks around you that you can see on the map and in the field. Once you've identified a feature in the field, the first two steps are same as a field-to-field bearing. So the first one is to point in the direction of the travel arrow of your compass at the feature, then rotate the bezel of the compass until the red needle is on top of the orientating arrow, or red is in the shed. Once you've done that step, then you need to read the bearing. So on this example here, the bearing is 222, and you're going to now add 23 degrees to that bearing because you're going to add the compass to the map. And if you aren't any good at maths, to break it down into 3 simple stages. So add 10, another 10, and then 3. So 222, 232, 242, 245. Then rotate the bezel of the compass into 245. Then you're going to add the compass to the map, and you want the directional travel arrow pointing towards the feature that you shot with the edge of your compass or the base plate on that feature. Then keeping the edge of the compass on the feature that you shot, so Mount Hopeless is just here, and then move the whole compass, not the dial, but move the whole compass until these orienting lines are parallel with the northern lines on the map. Once those orienteering lines are parallel with the northern grid lines, then, and there's Mount Hopeless there, that's the feature that you shot, and the directional travel arrow is pointing towards that, edge of your compass along that, then draw a line along the edge of the compass along here. You are somewhere along that line. And then for more accuracy, repeat the process 2 or 3 times, ideally from different quadrants, so from different areas of the map, not all from the same quadrant. And where these lines intersect is where your location is. 3 resections or 3 field to map bearings are called triangulation. So here's an example. Here's Mount Hopeless, our first one that we shot, and that gave us this line here that we drew. The second feature of Mount Angeles Peak, comes down here, and then the third feature is a spot height just off the map here, and where they intersect, where this blue circle is your location. And you can see I've only really taken them from 2 quadrants here, so from the 180 to 270 and 270 to 300 quadrant. Ideally, it would have been good to have one from over here as well, but this is a pretty good example to show you how you can locate 3 features to pinpoint your location.